It's the Jim Josh and You podcast.
Have you ever heard of wishing upon a star and wishing for a miracle to happen? 2 miracles have happened today, and I'm going to tell you what they are. The first miracle is Zach decided to come back to the town in which he resides. That's always nice. Thanks for that, Zachy boy. And then 2, Leets is on the program, and we are stoked. Are we not stoked, Zach?
I am right here.
I am
here for
stoked.
this. Yep.
Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome.
I know, man.
I've literally been. What is that?
Hang on. Hey, hang on. It might be my wife.
Zach, you've got to turn your phone off.
I know the rules. I'm sorry. Yes, it's my wife.
Oh my gosh. I mean, how many
Hey,
Come on, Zach.
it's-
I mean,
seriously.
seriously.
Sorry,
You've been working on this for the last 2 hours,
Okay.
and you're doing this right now.
That is great. You want to explain to my wife why we've been working on it for 2 hours? But that is a past podcast. And I'm really sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
So is
didn't
it on?
silence
Is
my
it on
phone.
mute now?
It is now.
Okay, that's great. That's awesome.
My apologies.
Dude,
to you
where in the hell have you been? Why do you do that? You come in, you win over the hearts and the minds, and then you bounce.
Well, we actually moved from Lee Summit to Overland Park to be closer to Nina, or my stepdaughter.
Right.
And we rented a house, sold our house in just a day, and moved over there. So we've been busy for the last month. So we're glad to be back, though.
You seem like you're thrilled.
Yeah. Allegedly.
It is good to see you.
Allegedly.
It is good to see you, Zach, and Heidi as well.
Yes. Yeah. We gotta get Heidi on the podcast.
Yeah.
We really do. She would be a lot of fun to have on here.
She loves it so much out here. Like this afternoon, we saw you guys at the Tropics. We had lunch.
Shout out to Tropics.
I thought he said "shut up, Tropics," but he said "shout out, Tropics."
Shut up, Tropics.
No, but you do meet very unique individuals at that bar.
Yeah.
Even though it's small, I met the new fire chief of Salina today. He's lived in that town for 4.5 months from Pennsylvania.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, from Philadelphia.
And he's the
he
fire
loves
chief
it.
from Philadelphia to Salina.
He's the fire chief now. He loves it.
Wow.
So
What-
it's a great place to gather. You don't know about it. A lot of people don't, but once they find out about it,
Yeah. Well,
it's
It's a little weird when you first get to town and
it's very small.
right, but we had the fortune of meeting a few people, and I mean we're right across from the Tropics, and we just some people. I mean that's why we're looking to be out here and looking to be in this area.
right.
So it's relaxing, and my wife is great, and she's going to be on sometime, but she gets out here and she just relaxes, man. Just decompress. It's like we just boom, whatever happens back there happens.
Look, Zach, I hope you don't mind me saying this, dude. Okay, but I laugh when you're gone. And I'm driving around the neighborhood at night, and I drive by your place, and it looks like there's a Mardi Gras going on every single night. And a part of me's like gets a little excited because I'm like, maybe he's here, and I'm like, oh no, that's just how it looks all the time.
Yeah, that's my wife is a great decorator, and of course we had to keep our dogs in check. And but yeah, we love it. I mean, it's a small town lifestyle that I want to retire to.
Do you deal with a lot of ticks?
I am familiar with ticks.
You don't you haven't messed with any like how many ticks have you pulled off of your body this year?
0, but I mean, I treat my yard and everything at home.
Dude,
I haven't been to the Ozarks, so I'm not really.
I'm.
Is there a tick problem?
Well, no,
is there a
but
tick
let
problem
me
in Milford?
let me tell you how the hell it started. Okay, so Leet's here. Her Faja is a prominent.
Did you say Faja?
Faja?
What's Faja?
What is he though?
It's a veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Oh.
I don't know why I lost that.
VD.
VD. The
Okay.
Greatest name for a doctor.
VDMD.
I got an MD.
Oh, he is.
I graduated from Midway, so I got an MD Midway diploma.
That's not the same thing, Zach. That doesn't mean you get to put an
Allegedly,
MD.
call it what you will.
That's fine, Will. But he's a prominent doctor, and she grew up messing with these things, and she's telling me about it. And whatever. Honestly, I mean, it's not that I wasn't it's not that I didn't believe you, Leeds. I just really didn't. In Utah, in my entire life, I've never pulled the tick off of me.
Well, if
Did
you
it
haven't
get, like-
experienced it? You don't know it.
Well, but
so
right.
that's the point.
But
that's
we used to pull them off our dogs. They'd be the size of your thumb, full
Yes.
of blood.
Dude, that
it wasn't
is-
that big,
Absolutely.
right?
Dude,
The
that
green
that's
ones.
that
the green ones.
that
Oh.
is disgusting.
And the
That's
dogs
just
would
what it
eat them
is.
That's
after we pulled them off.
so disgusting, dude.
Look up goose ticks.
No, I don't want
See what?
to.
Oh.
No, I
Don't
It's
look
even
up
worse.
goose dicks
It is
either.
even
Yeah,
worse
no,
than the
that's a
ones
bad
you've seen that I've showed you.
No, but like a week later, we're like we just got done doing a podcast, and I'm editing, and all of a sudden I'm like, I feel on my side, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is. And Kelsey's like, well, let me see. And she goes, it's a tick. I lost my shit. She pulled this thing out of my body, and
It was
she
dug
likes
in.
to, and then she likes to torture him. It's kind of fun.
Oh, I love it.
She hails from her posterity comes from Czechoslovakia, so
They eat a lot of ticks over there.
they do a lot.
I said
It's the
ticks.
main source of
they're good at insect
protein
torture,
in
is what
Czech.
it is.
Yeah.
She likes to put those things, dude. It's the only
Damn,
time
help the grasshoppers and the locusts.
No, it brings out
No, the ticks are the best thing.
it brings out
Just
the
saying.
kid in her. She turns into this little 5-year-old with a magnifying glass, just torching
Yeah.
these suckers
Not
on the
a magnifying
driveway.
glass.
Well, you used a lighter, but I'm just saying, if you
No,
would have been 5,
Because
it would
if
have
you
been.
light a tick, if you
Oh, I light 'em
it's-
up, man.
Yeah,
She does.
right. So if you light them up, they pop. But those big
Yeah.
fat ones that you used to get on
the
our
green
farm
ones,
dogs.
yes. The green
Oh,
ones.
those things.
They're green. They're
when
big
they,
ones.
When they got
and-
hot enough, it just
Absolutely.
a lot of people's
Freaks
brains.
me
And
out.
if you don't know enough about them, the big green ones have the little one underneath them. And if you don't know to look, that's how it all starts again.
But how many? But you'd pull those things off of animals all the time, right?
Oh, all the time.
Oh yeah,
That's disgusting.
yeah.
I would throw them in a styrofoam cup and light that fucking thing on
But-
fire
but-
and let them pop.
yeah, but
man,
but-
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but get this. But
Is
she's scared to death of spiders. How the hell does that work out, dude?
I mean, I understand tarantulas. Like
right, dude. If a spider,
no.
like,
Okay, but
bit
here's
you
the thing.
There's a
There are
spider in
spiders that
here.
are very
Skin.
poisonous.
yeah, but not prominently. I mean,
Well,
dude,
what are you afraid of a tick for then?
you
Dude,
live in
I-
Milford, not fucking Brazil.
You know what a black widow is?
yeah,
Yeah, the last
see?
time I saw one of these out here, it was like never.
Well, she died 3 years ago after 15 husbands before, or what?
You're talking about the brown recluse.
No, listen. In Utah, I grew up with black widows. They were everywhere. Black widows were everywhere. Leets, they were. That's not an acronym. I know where you were going with that, but I'm serious. There were a lot of black
I heard
widows.
something, but I was like, I just, you know me,
Why did you finally decide to do this?
Do what?
Be on the show. I've like literally been begging you for like
I want to
the
hear
last
this too.
like 3 months to actually come on, and you wouldn't do it.
She's a natural, man.
No, she is. She's got a great radio voice.
right, and it. I mean, it just like we said, every Batman and Robin.
But
Everybody's
she
got
doesn't have a face for radio. Like Doris Burke, she
Well,
should
not
have
like you,
never
because you
used-
have a face for radio,
no,
Josh.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely
I
you do.
appreciate that,
Oh,
Lee.
man.
You know, see, I'm sitting there trying to compliment her
I know.
and say that she's
it's
not
how it
ugly.
goes.
You know, usually the ladies that sound good on the radio got beat with the ugly stick, and here Leets still has a radio voice, and she's not hideous. It's, you know, that's good for you.
Once you guys get the webcam up and running, then you know she'll probably sit behind a black curtain or something. Come out with her little whiteboard and hold it outside. Josh, shut up. You guys are being ridiculous.
Absolutely. That's absolutely how that's going to
Oh,
work.
dude, she gets so mad. No,
I'm not mad.
no, but you get animated behind the scenes.
Oh, I
man.
absolutely
You do.
get it.
I
That's
know,
the-
and I
it's
wish
the
people could
perfect-
see
And there
that.
are times where it's appropriate. and
Well,
you know it.
no, I know. Hey, that's why I like you being the production dude or dudess. I didn't mean to say that.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
no,
Really?
I did not mean to say that. Like
I'm out.
dude.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't. I mean, met these people. I consider them my friends, but what they got underneath the hood, I don't know what's working.
Oh my
But
hell.
anyway,
What I'm trying to say is I'm excited that you.
she's touching the mic.
You know that's against the rules, though.
I'm
right?
calling her
Oh,
out,
Leeds,
Dad.
Come on, you don't have to do that. Why?
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Whoa, easy there.
Hey, now.
Easy. We don't need to get angry.
I thought the cats were outside.
No kidding. I saved your butt on that this time, Zach.
Hey, she didn't let the cats in, did she?
No,
I
there's
did
no
not.
cats in here.
Well, allegedly.
They've been exiled.
They have been exiled, and I will make sure the fuck they are.
Okay, so but why did you finally decide to do this?
Yeah.
Because it's not live.
It's never been live.
That's
And-
why.
Because it's not live?
Uh-huh.
Then why wouldn't you do it before?
Because I wasn't here.
That's what it was.
allegedly.
It was
Yeah,
Zach.
because Zach wasn't here, so I
Well,
couldn't do it.
we kind of we tag teamed her and guilted her into
A
it.
little bit.
Right.
That is not a lie.
We told her that she could listen to it and edit it,
Yeah.
and if she didn't like it,
No, that was a good lie.
yeah, it's live.
It is live.
Those gloves are getting ready to come out, dude.
I know, right?
Can you hide those next time I come? Now that
Mass
she's
murder
now that
happened.
she's on.
It was the first time 2 people have gotten murdered over the radio.
And guess what? 2 people I'm not going to talk to ever.
Oh,
again.
come on, Leaf. I'm
Oh,
just
that
joking.
hurts.
It's not
Yeah.
live. You know how this works.
Allegedly.
We don't have
Allegedly.
We don't have enough good good
We don't
enough
have-
internet
we don't have
connection in
enough
town to
bandwidth.
go live.
You want me to bring my hotspot
I
down?
saw you running a can and a string, and, and my wife was like, "Oh, it looks like Zach's getting internet."
Really?
You know, you dial 911 here. You get up on your roof with a flashlight. You go SOS. Especially if you have T-Mobile. T-Mobile sucks here, dude.
We just got
Touche.
rid of it.
It is.
No,
it's the
maybe we
worst.
just got it.
It's the
I
oh,
don't know.
dude.
We just switched phone plans.
T-Mobile.
What did you have
here-
before, Zach?
Whatever my
What's-
wife, whatever we had, but
What did you have? Verizon or?
I think it was AT&T. No, now we have AT&T. We did have T-Mobile.
Oh, see, I like
T-Mobile sucks.
T-Mobile blows. It's the worst. AT&T
Allegedly, I'm not getting into the
Allegedly.
No,
lawsuit.
we're not. I won't say
Allegedly.
allegedly. T-Mobile, you suck if you're listening to this.
No?
Yeah, I can tell them too. They can
maybe-
kiss my ass.
okay, but
'cause
here's
they're
the
fucking
thing.
bullshit.
But here's the thing, though. Don't they use Verizon's towers?
Who knows with communications anymore? You know, you used to just have Southwestern Bell when you had a phone on the wall. Ma
Dude.
Bell.
Do you remember those?
Correct.
The cord, like when
Do
you,
you
went
remember
from a
being able to
6-foot cord.
dial 4 numbers and call like your family?
Or what about,
in
you
town?
probably don't remember this, being on a party line. You pick up the phone and
I did not
somebody
know
else.
party
would-
line.
We had a party line. So you pick up the phone and you hear somebody talking. You had to hang it up.
Oh my
No,
gosh!
but we used to be able to dial the last 4 phone numbers
Yeah.
or last numbers on the phone.
What was
And it
your
would call.
what was your phone number as a child?
My
'Cause
phone
I'll tell you
number?
my last four. 6480.
Mine was 05 250
Mine was 2501. My grandma's was 2506.
Isn't it amazing
And
that
I
your
had
brain
friends,
can remember
yes,
that?
and then my friend's was
Right.
2469.
Yeah.
What was the name of the street that you grew up on?
Lone
Zach?
Pine Drive.
Lone Pine.
Lone Pine.
So
Drive.
your porn name would be Zach Lopine.
Lone.
Oh, Lone Pine. It'd be Zach Lone Pine. What
Low-
about you, Leets? What street did you grow up on?
Broadway.
Oh,
yeah.
Leets
That's
Broadway.
a great one, isn't it?
Oh wait. I screwed this up though. Okay, Zach, what's your middle name?
Grant.
Okay, and what was the street you grew up on?
Lone Pine
Then
Drive.
it would have been Grant Lopine.
Grant.
Grant, because you take your middle name and then the street name you grew up on. So mine would be Mark Highlander,
Dude, that is epic.
It
right?
would be Lee Broadway.
Dude, Lee Broadway. See, isn't that funny? It works. It's freaking hilarious.
But I live in a lot of streets.
Yeah. Well, I know, but it's like
I'm going to hold a comment on that.
She said live, not work.
Oh.
You gotta listen.
Oh,
Thank you,
here
sir.
we go on that.
Leets,
Really?
Leets.
No,
Easy,
no, that's-
Leets. We're
see?
just joking.
She's
just
a
joshing you.
natural, man.
No, she's great. She's great. She really is freaking amazing, and I've like wanted her to come on as off commentary because I think it's funny when she yells at me. And I think
it's
the audience would
hilarious.
too. No, it is because look, I'll admit it. I'm difficult because of my ADD.
No.
No, it's true.
Let's not.
She'll tell you.
I know.
And she puts up with, and
Difficult's
she
a little
puts up
harsh
with a
word.
lot. She keeps me on target.
Let's
you know?
not say
Yeah,
center.
well, on
Let's not say
task.
center. Let's say between like the bar ditches.
There we go. Perfect.
Right. So you got the center line, you got the lane, you got the shoulder, then you got the
mustard
ditch.
and the mayo.
Then you got the ditch. So
You know
he's
what?
got ditch to ditch.
Zach, do you know
But
what
he's getting better.
do you know what
He
a
is.
lot lizard is?
Yes. Just by names.
So what's a lot lizard?
That's a chick that hangs out at trailer park, or I mean, like truck stops and.
Okay,
Okay, and Zach,
services
how
the
did you learn
drivers.
that? How did you learn that, Zach?
Well, it wasn't from driving a truck. 'cause
Okay, exactly. But
I
how
can't
did
even
you
pull
learn
my
that?
own camper. It's just a man.
Just-
I mean,
exactly. You
it's
just
a man.
know that that's a term, right?
so what?
no,
where's this
well,
story
I'll tell you
going?
where it's going. She makes
Okay.
fun of me because one time it comes up in conversation.
This is going to be amazing.
I didn't know what a lot lizard was, and she thought that was like I'm stupid, and I'm like, why would I know what a lot lizard is? In what context? In what world would I know what a lot lizard is?
Unless you're a lot lizard.
Unless you've seen a lot lizard,
Or you are a lot
or
lizard.
you are a lot lizard.
Or you just know what they are.
Or
How
you
did
see-
how
or-
did you find out what they were?
I used to be one.
You did not.
You better tell you what truck stops I used to go to.
You don't have to go far to work now. You just got to go about down to Junction City. I'm
See,
sure you're busy.
That is
No
what I'm
shit.
talking about. She is so funny.
I know.
Oh man.
Oh my
is
gosh. We said we were going to
hilarious.
limit this to 30 minutes.
Yes,
but
we are. We're about to be done with this.
No, you guys can't dictate
I can
lightning
dictate
in a
whatever
bottle.
The fuck I want.
I know you can, Leeds, but you need to calm down. Listen,
I agree.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Let's talk and let's be friends for just a minute, okay? Leeds, I really am grateful that you're on the program today. I really am, and
Amen.
I hope that you'll do it more often. And Zach, I'm glad that you decided to come back. But in all seriousness, man, I know you're busy and life gets busy, but you got to hang out more, dude.
I know.
You can't, be one of the greatest things in town that never comes around.
Well, I mean, when life gets busy, but then if you're gone for a month and you come back, then everybody's like, ooh.
Sometimes Leets needs a break. She needs me to go hang out with somebody else.
Like,
That's not a lie.
like Deb Brown.
Only a true friend would be that truly honest.
Yeah.
Like-
That's not a lie. need a break, man. I need to be by myself.
Do you
I need to
get
do
how
my
much?
thing.
How often do you get sick of me, Leeds?
Not very often.
No, come on.
No. Not very
No,
often.
I want you to be honest. I don't care. I
Daily.
know we're on the air.
Daily.
No.
Shut up, Zach.
She's like L1V for PGA golf. Fuck all those guys, and that can get recorded. Fuck Greg Norman. Fuck all the PGA is a real deal. Go ahead, Leeds.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Zach.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So rant over.
No, but
Please continue.
please continue.
No, I'm good.
Okay, that was fun.
That was great. Sorry. Next time I know not to rant.
No, but
she got me fired up.
It's embarrassing.
She got me fired
Do you
up,
think
dude.
every
You
relationship?
can fire up all you want, Zach.
Did you always feel like the people that you were with, you loved them or they loved you more than the other person?
Did I?
Like,
Well,
okay, well, no, here, I'll put you on the spot, like you and Heidi. Do you love Heidi more than she loves you, or do you think Heidi loves you more than you love her?
oh, man, that's a tough one. Because we end every conversation with love you, and the other one says love you more. So,
See, I always don't know. Leets is one of those where I feel like I'm a little more involved because I don't ever need a break from Leets. I like hanging out with her, but I know that there's times I say something and her eye starts to twitch, and I'm like, I think I'm pushing my luck.
Yep. I'm done. Got to go home, go to bed.
see, this is why this is so great that she's on. Because, in all honesty, I mean, she's great. She agreed to come on
Right.
with us under certain rules, and we're respecting her, but she adds an element to the show
Exactly.
that just by chiming in makes the conversation just even. I mean, my first podcast with you was hilarious. I mean, we had so much fun,
We had a blast.
but this one has been like, here's another friend.
Right. No, exactly.
Here's somebody that can like deal with your ADD, apparently, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But yeah, she just adds a great element, man.
It's true. You've heard it, Leets.
That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Heard.
So do you think you'll be
I'm on board with that, yes.
more of a regular?
Yep,
'Kay.
absolutely.
We agreed to 30 minutes.
We agreed to 30
We've had
minutes.
some good stuff.
We've got.
What are we
we've got-
on?
We got 11 more minutes, and then we're gonna be good to go. Nice try, Zach.
I was helping Leeds out, man.
Like, well, it's been great, and me and Heidi, we're glad to be back here, but it's time to get the hell out.
No,
Allegedly.
you know, dude, I could sit here with you guys. I mean, before we did this, we probably sat here for an hour just
No,
talking
yeah.
Absolutely.
with the headphones on, and it wouldn't have mattered if we were recording or not. We just, every time I come here and I leave or I'm around you guys, I go home and my stomach hurts
Right.
because I've laughed so hard just because
Oh, it's always a great time.
y'all are great people, and some of us are around the same age, allegedly.
Well, actually, me and Josh are the same age. You're way older than us.
Okay. That's,
More than
I
that's the
mean,
way to
we're
say
gonna
come
go-
back to the
Zach,
show.
I
Go-
Zach,
we're
I
gonna
wouldn't
go-
say way older, Zach.
I'm way older than her.
You're not way older, Zach. You're not way older. How old are you, Zach?
I'm 51. I'll be 52 in January.
You're full of shit. Are you seriously?
Yes.
I want to see your driver's license.
Hang on.
Pull it out.
He doesn't have
It's
to
back
prove
at the
that.
camper.
No,
He doesn't have to
a
prove
likely story.
January 18th, 1971.
Wow.
What's your birthday, Josh?
Oh.
127.84.
What's mine?
Not COVID, allegedly. I didn't even get your hand away from me. Don't touch the guests.
Hey,
What's my
Leeds,
birthday?
Leeds,
Yes,
listen
sir.
to me. Listen to me. Easy there, Trigger. It's expensive.
Yeah, I should probably hook her up from Kansas City. I can buy that for. Anyway,
Do you like Kansas City?
Yeah.
Is it like your favorite?
I've lived there my whole life. Hang on.
So you
hang
said
on.
you're for Lee Summit, right?
Well, we did live in Lee Summit.
Okay.
We moved to Overland Park just recently. You know where Overland Park is?
Yes, I did.
Have you been to Kansas City lately?
was there 2 days ago.
And you didn't call.
I
You didn't text. Anyway, Josh. So anyway.
Oh, snap. No. Oh, to answer your question, Leeds. By the way, it's November 8th.
It took you that long to
No,
look your
I
birthday up.
Look, I haven't looked anything up, Zach.
So what year were you born?
I was born in 84.
Okay, so let's.
You were born in 85, 84. Really?
You and I were born in the same year.
Oh, God! You talk about
January. Oh yeah.
No.
Snap.
Yeah, fuck,
No.
we weren't.
Dude.
I was born in 11/8/84. You were born 1/27 of 84.
He's a Capricorn like me.
Oh, because I'm older than you.
You
it
are
was
older than me.
November
We're
in that
still the
same
same
year.
year.
I see what you're
so
saying.
so you had to go. You were a year ahead of her in school.
Sometimes,
because
math, it was really hard.
until you got held.
Sometimes
Until you
I'm
got held
not
back.
I
wrong.
went to Cyprus.
You were ahead of her at school, then you got held back for 3 years. So actually, she graduated before you. I mean, it's what
Correct.
it is. What
Thank
it
you,
is.
Zach. Perfection.
We
on
were
that
separated at birth. She's the sister I've always wanted to strangle.
Well, you know what happens.
No, dude, like we fight like cats and dogs.
I know. But
We really
it's
do.
natural for her to be on the show.
No, it is. It
it's-
is. I completely
natural.
agree with you.
Because she knows everybody.
She does, and she doesn't like talking about herself, but she's actually pretty educated. She's got. I'll just say this: she's got a master's degree.
I do. That I do.
Is she a masturbator?
She's a
I'm a
master
master
debater.
debater.
Yeah,
Yes.
master debater.
No.
Zach.
Yeah.
She's also starting her own guide service on the lake.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Why not?
Is that called a lake lizard? Why?
You know
Here's-
what?
no,
that
here's-
just might be a
no,
thing.
here's my
I
thing.
might be able to
Hey,
make a
Why
Every person's
wouldn't
business
someone,
business is business.
Why wouldn't someone boning truckers for money still be called a prostitute? It's still prostitution. So why does there? I mean, you can't have a different name for everyone that's going to do it in different.
They stand out there in those lots.
So what do you call a prostitute that takes care of sailors?
Betty.
A squid.
No, it's different, and he knows
Poseidon.
what a lizard is.
Poseidon.
It's a water squid.
Poseidon.
It's Poseidon. Thank you.
Hey, Leets, who's Poseidon?
Oh my God.
No, just tell me.
Dude, this is a
No,
rat
come
hole.
on, no, tell
this
me.
is a rat hole.
Leets, who's Poseidon? Who's Poseidon? What did you? Oh, don't flip me off. Come on, use your words now.
Right.
If things are gonna get hot in the kitchen. You got to be able to. You got to be able to debate.
Hey, put a live chicken on a frying pan. The fire's getting hotter as you turn it up.
Zach. She told me that Poseidon was Ariel's dad.
Okay, we're not going to circle around back to this because we already talked about it.
When?
This is not how that conversation
You weren't
went.
here
Yes,
then.
it
The
is.
fuck, I wasn't
And I
here
told
when that
you, and
conversation
I
happened.
told you that Poseidon
Was Ariel's
was Ariel's great grandfather.
not Aquaman.
No, say it. Come on. Come on. Say what you're feeling. Say what you're feeling. No, I need you to talk.
Yes.
Use your
please.
words.
She is very
Oh,
animated.
Leets, come
She's
on.
very animated right now.
Leets, talk.
Don't touch the microphone, but
You
please
gotta-
talk.
Yeah, but please. No, get the mic up there.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, we will in just a minute.
Yep.
Let's get
2
close.
minutes left. 2-minute warning.
Yeah, no,
2
we do.
minute
We've
warning.
got 2 minutes.
Yep.
We got
2-minute
2 minutes,
warning.
Leets.
No more.
Let's
Leets, come on.
come on. Let's go.
Come on.
This is the best story,
This is
y'all,
great.
in the history of stories.
Okay, you tell it the right way.
Right. God, you ought to see her. She looks like we got to get a webcam in here, man. She looked like a damn cat looking at
No,
you.
dude, she gets so bad because when she
I
really,
can be a little pit bull when I want to, but I'm really not.
when she really gets mad, okay, she does the clenching of the teeth and talking to the teeth with the
it's
finger
not-
pointing, and the thing is it
That is
makes
not
it makes
It's
me
when
laugh,
I'm adamant.
and then I
It's
laugh,
a-
and then
it's-
she gets even more mad.
That's what I'm adamant.
Well, I
It's
wonder when this is over if we can, hang out, get out of the house. But hey, so come on.
No,
Let's-
we're good.
let's-
We're about
we
to
got
wrap
two-
this up
we-
anyway, I think. So,
We got 2 minutes left.
yeah, we do.
So let's talk
I
about
got-
Poseidon. Now I finally got it right. See?
Dude, he's the one that broke the rule. I did not.
Oh, that was a
No, you brought it up
that
first.
was a rule.
We had 3 rules coming
No.
on to today's podcast.
Oh, hang on.
Do you remember
No,
what they
I remember
were?
1 was,
Yeah.
2 was, 3 was that. I never heard anything about Little Mermaid.
Hey,
know
Zach,
three- I
have you
didn't know
ever
three
had
was
to take a
Poseidon,
piss
but
test?
Let's talk about Poseidon.
See, this is why her being on here is awesome, because you guys are really great friends, and
Absolutely. Josh is my best friend in this world.
so
And she's my best friend, but it's hard to be each other's friends. There, as much as
it's a lot harder.
as
for
much
you
as
than
we
it is
love
her.
each other, that like I know that there are things that I do that just drive her batshit crazy.
Right?
And my only complaint with Leets is sometimes trying to get a hold of her is like texting
Yeah.
a black hole.
I'm
Nothing
a
ever
difficult one to
escapes.
get a hold of, but
My
on top
wife
of
is-
that,
My wife
You
is
got-
my best friend, and her phone's on. I mean, it frustrates me sometimes. I'm like, babe, what if I was dying?
Yeah.
How do you get a hold of you?
Yeah.
It's the same way when I text you too.
my
But
thing
anyway,
is you live in a
And-
very small town and you have people running on their fucking mouths over something they shouldn't run.
oh
They don't know
boy,
anything.
What are you
It's fucked up.
What are you alluding to, Leets?
No, just people run their mouths, man.
No, they do.
And I think it's bullshit.
I think it is too.
And I think they need to stop doing it.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
that's the great thing about it's the great and the bad thing
Yeah,
about a
you're
small town,
correct.
because everybody knows everybody.
Yes,
And but
you're right,
guess
Zach.
what? If something happened in this town, everybody that lives here
it's a
is going to
community.
be.
It's great.
is gonna be
it's
there.
a great
No,
community.
it's true. It's
you know,
true.
But
But there's no reason to be talking shit about people, and it happens all the time, and it bothers me.
Bothers me too. Does it bother you, Zach?
allegedly, but I've only, but I've been gone for a month, so
No, it's just that's
yeah,
just,
I
it's
hear
small
you.
town bullshit.
I mean,
No
I
matter
grew
what-
up in small towns.
Yeah,
I mean,
no matter what
I
small
love
town
small
you're in.
towns, but
People are gonna run their mouths, but you know what? There's
Right.
no reason to
Well-
run your fucking mouth, man.
there you go. Well, thanks for
'Cause
being
I
on the
know.
show.
Josh.
There's a fire over there. I think the board's on
know, see
fire.
that?
Is the board on fire?
Yeah, it might be.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Listen, you guys,
No,
thanks
really,
for
no.
stopping by.
Hey, high five.
You can give him a high five, Lead. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad to be
I'm glad
a part
that,
of her
No,
first
I'm glad.
show.
I'm glad that you're back. And just in case you were wondering, Zach, because I know you're interested in this, today's broadcast is brought to you by Carl Malone Toyota. If you'd like a new Toyota that drives great and runs fast, make sure you go with Carl Malone Toyota off of 114th South and I-15 in Draper, Utah. Toyota, moving forward.
This is John Stockton Ford. We're right there in Utah.
Just Carl Malone.
I was the greatest assist leader, and come down and get Ford.
You wish you were John Stockton. Anyway,
Well, my name's John Stockton.
well,
So-
you've got a pretty good name there, Leeds.
That's a good porn name.
John Leeds
John
Stockton.
I mean, a stalk could be celery or.
Oh, absolutely,
Victory.
man. I can go whatever you want.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. This has been awesome. I mean,
if anyone's still listening, we appreciate it. And
Live.
You've been listening to the Just
All
Joshing
8 of you.
podcast. We're going to say, take it easy. We'll catch you on the flip side. And peace be unto you. We're out.
she out. She gone.
Yeah.